I still cannot understand how you justify your bullying of the poor toaster.
Dude, he's so retro. I mean, where was he from? The 21st century? It's the 24th century. Get with the times, you know.
You need to reconsider your actions, Box. What if he took what you said really personally and decided to jump into a pool or something?
Oh, come on, Bulb. I was just playing around with him. I'm sure he won't do something like that.
That's what you think. Just wait, you'll see plenty of Facebook posts about.
Facebook? You still have one of those? Please, Spacebook is where it's happening.
Ignorant pile of cardboard. Oh, hello there, humans. Pay no mind to our conversation.
Oh wait, some of these humans don't know who we are. Well, just for a quick intro, I'm your low-budget robot, Box.
And I am the highly advanced and intricately designed Bulb.
Basically, I'm Sherlock, and he's Watson.
I would debate that.
Hold up, these humans are in a counseling adolescence class.
Blimey. Good luck with that one, chaps. What are you processing over there, Box?
I just thought about a topic we could discuss with these humans.
Well, that is a first.
Shut it, man. This is actually pretty good. What if we talk to them about bullying?
For once, Box, I agree. This is a worthy topic given that is an issue human adolescents face in their schools every day.
Sweet. Then let's not waste any more time and get right into it.
Such enthusiasm. Well, like he said, let us get into this topic.
I'm sure it never took any of you humans long in middle or high school to see some form of bullying take place in your school.
There is simply no denying of its existence in the schools, but what about its reach?
Ambassadors for Kids Club, an organization that takes action against bullying, reports that 30% of students in the U.S. from grades 6 through 10th are involved in moderate to frequent bullying as bullies, victims, or both.
To break it down a little further, 77% of students are bullied mentally, verbally, and physically.
Adults intervene in bullying 4% of the time, while 11% of interventions are done by peers. However, no intervention happens 85% of the time.
43% of students fear harassment in bathrooms at schools.
Most violence among youth occurs on school grounds as opposed to on the way to school.
Bullying is viewed to be an important contributor to youth violence, which encompasses homicides and suicides.
Needless to say, bullying is statistically far-reaching in the lives of adolescents.
We understand that it is far-reaching, but how is bullying defined?
Bully Policy USA defines a bully as the following: an overbearing person who tyrannizes the nonviolent and physically weak, and enjoys enforcing power on others and causing extreme fear.
Dictionary.com says that bullying, as a verb, is to be loudly arrogant and overbearing.
There really isn't any shortage of definitions, are there?
Indeed, old bean.
Statistics and definitions can speak volumes about the problem, but how do human counselors help humans who are being bullied? It's already a crazy enough time for adolescent humans as it is.
Dr. Tim Clinton and Dr. Chap Clark have a few pointers on how to counsel an adolescent human being who is being bullied, in their book, Counseling Teenagers.
Really? That's what they call them? Teenagers? Geez, you humans have interesting names for each other.
It is easy for an adolescent to become a silent victim of bullying. If they do not know how to respond to or handle it, then they will remain in a state of powerlessness.
As a counselor, you are in the position to give wise counsel and guidance to help them gain power over these situations.
The first step to take is to get the teenager talking about bullying. If they are indeed being bullied, then they need to talk with someone in authority like a parent or a teacher.
The second step is teach them how to respond to bullying. It is only human, and we know all about that, to want to lash out at the bully. But this is a bad idea, as it will dump gas on an already blazing fire. Instead of bullying back, a human teenager should respond sensibly and get out of the situation rather than staying in it and adding on to the tension.
Another point to add is that while counter-violence is never a good idea, assertiveness always is. Hence why bullying should be immediately reported.
The third course of action is setting up boundaries and creating action plans. Setting up plans include knowing what to say, what to do, whom to talk to, and how to get help. Empowering the teenager prevents them from being a silent victim, as we mentioned before.
The fourth and last step is to pick a good company of friends. The Apostle Paul noted in 1 Corinthians 15:33 that bad company corrupts good character.
Finding a good peer group is essential. The concept of this group is iron sharpening iron. The good character qualities of one another builds up the teenager's good qualities as well as contributing to another person's good qualities.
A good peer group will help build self-confidence and good character. This kind of group keeps bullying out and close companionship in.
I chose Bulb as a friend because he's a good influence on me and I am better because of it.
I am not quite certain that I share the same feelings. You tend to bring out the worst in me.
Gee, thanks Bulb. Way to throw me under the bus.
Well, before we both have to go see a counselor, let's turn this discussion over to the human counselors who we might be visiting.
We have discussed the nature of bullying and its effects on adolescents.
We discovered ways to help adolescents when they are being bullied.
How has this information helped your understanding of the realm of bullying?
How will you counsel a teenager when they are the victim of bullying?
Thanks for letting us steal some of your time.
It is always a pleasure to speak with the aspiring human counselors.
But before we split, hey Becky. He wins. Ta-ha?
Box, how rude.